So you're a coach. One day you wake up and you say, you know what? I want to speak. I want to start selling my coaching programs as a speaker. So what do? You get online, you start looking for a summit, you look for some kind of an event, a networking event, and you find yourself a way to get on that screen. And you get on the screen or even on the stage and you say, hello world, I'm a coach. Let me tell you what I do. And that is the moment that your speaking career is over. That is the moment where you generate zero business because now you look and sound like everybody else. So the question then becomes, what do? I'm a coach. I'm going to wake up in the morning. I'm going to say, I want to speak. Here's the first question that you ask yourself. What can I bring to the audience that they have never heard before? That's the question. What can I bring to my audience that they have never heard before? Now that sounds like a simple question, but it is a difficult question because here's what it requires us to do. It requires us to take everything we know, and instead of living inside of it, we need to take everything we know, we need to stick it way out here. We need to put it way out there in our hand, and we have to look at it from this perspective, and we have to separate our ego out of the equation, and we have to go, what do I have that they have never heard before? And usually the answer is something that we have never heard before. We have to look at our business, our expertise, and we have to find something that chances are excellent we never even knew existed. That's the work. That's the hard part. That's the work that most people don't do. And that's why so few speakers have what I call transformational content. That's why so many speakers come with familiar content, things I've heard a million times, a million different ways, stories that mean nothing to me that I don't really care about. And we make the mistake of thinking that this is value to an audience, and it's not. So if you're a coach, consultant, nonfiction author, whatever it is, and you decide, I want to speak, right? I want to make money speaking, or I want to change the world speaking. First question is, what have you got that they have never heard before? And it's not your story. It is not they've never heard my story. Guess what? They don't really want to, right? They don't really want to hear your story. What they want is some value from your story. What can you bring to them that they have never heard before? That's the first question.